Hello guys, I'm Harshan for Program Counter. This video is made for showing you how to create a simple data table in PSQL shell. As always, just open the terminal first, and in here you have to log into your database, right? Just type sudo su postgres and type your password here. And at this moment you are connected to the database as a default user, right? In addition to that, you can create your own user, but for this example I am going to log into my database as the default user, right? So now I'm going to open the PSQL shell. To open that, just type PSQL. Okay, now I'm connected to the database called Postgres. I have different databases in my machine, but at this moment I am connected to this one, right? This is the default one. So let's see what are other databases. To see that, just type \l here and hit enter, and you can see all the databases in your machine. In my case, I have 5 databases, which is first Postgres, template 0, template 1 and test. In your case this can be different, right? So at this moment I am connected to this Postgres one, which is the default. Now I'm going to create my simple table inside this Postgres database. So let's see what is my data table. This is my data table, which is employee table, and the employee table has 5 columns, right? Employee ID, name, age, department and salary, and it has 4 rows, right? So let's create this table in my PSQL shell. You know how to create a table in SQL. So the statement is create table, and the table name here employee, and open a bracket. Inside this bracket all the column names in your table will be placed, right? These columns will be placed inside that bracket. So what is the first column that I have is employee ID, and you can see here this employee ID is a special column, right? This column has unique fields, unique values, right? Which means each of every employee in this table has a unique ID, and that cannot be null, which means this employee ID is the primary key of this table. So let's add that column into my table. Hit enter here and type emp ID, and the data type is character, and it has 3, size is 3, right? So 3, and the constraint is primary key, comma, and then the next column, right? The next column name is name. So the data type is varchar. Why here character and here varchar? Because we use character data type for fixed length, right? So here I have fixed number of characters, 3, but here I cannot say all the names have the same number of characters, right? So because of that I define this data type as varchar. So let's name this column name, and the data type is varchar, and this I cannot mention a size, but I say 50, let's say 50, right? And no any constraints available on this column. Because of that I just comma it, and then the next one is age, and obviously you can see the data type of that is integer. So age, data type is integer, comma, and then the next one is department. It has a fixed number of characters in all values, so the data type is character or character, right? So department, data type is character, size is 2, comma, the last column name is salary. The data type is integer, so column name is salary and the data type is integer. Close your bracket and enter colon here, hit enter. I am getting an error here. The error says the employee table is already exist. Actually I have created this table before, that's why I am getting this error, so don't mind that. You will get this correct, right? So let's see whether my table is created or not. To see all the tables inside my database, just type backslash and dt. Simple dt. dt means data tables. If you type this and hit enter, you will see all the tables inside your database. In my Postgres database I have 9 tables, right? But in your case this can be one or few, right? So you can see the newly created one, the employee table is already there, right? So let's see a little description about this employee table. To see a description of this table, just type backslash d. D mean description. So hit enter. Sorry, you have to enter your table name after entering the d, right? So just type backslash d and the table name employee and hit enter, and you will see a little description about your table. You can see that the employee ID is the primary key and it is not null, and all other columns here, name, age, department, salary, and the type of data, all the things you can see. And you can select that employee table as well by using the select command. Select all from employee column, and these are the fields in your database, in your table, right? Employee ID, name, age, department, salary. At this moment I don't have any values inside these columns, but in this table I have values 001, John, 27, SC and 75,000. But at this moment I don't have any values because I did not insert any value after creating the table. So I will teach you how to insert values in a table in PSQL in a different video. Thank you for watching this video. Just read the description below and please subscribe my channel. See you again.